My big dream would be to translate for a big organization, such as the UN or European Parliament, for instance. This is definitely the first step to achieve that. I was born in a bilingual family, so languages have always been a big part of my life. And I faced so many situations where I saw how language could be a barrier. Languages are really essential, so if I could help with that, it's quite nice. My program director is Maria Sanchez. We didn't feel like it was a teacher just talking about the translation field, but really a translator who actually knew what she was talking about.
The field of translation has always fascinated me, and teaching for me has always been a very rewarding way of passing my knowledge and my expertise on to the professionals of the future. Our program is very applied, and that's one of the highlights of the program. Students are able to see the links between the theory and the practice.
We are taught the big names and the big theories of translation theory, but we are also taught how to properly translate, how to edit text, for instance. It's not only specializing on just the translation process, but also showing what we can possibly do as translators.
I would say that there are 5 aspects that make this program better than others. Firstly, it has a very strong practical orientation, embracing technology and research that are fundamental in translation as a career.
We also have everything that's related to the professional translation field, use of softwares, for instance.
Secondly, the program puts a lot of emphasis on giving students individualized attention.
We are 7 girls, 3 French girls, 1 Russian girl, 1 from Poland, 1 from Austria, and 1 Mexican, and me. So I think it's really interesting, especially in translation, because we get to see how all the different languages are formed, are constituted. It's also a big network, I think, especially because they come from so many different countries.
Thirdly, one of the strongest features of the program is its focus on students' employability.
We were able to go to the language show in Glasgow, where we were able to make professional contacts. So they proposed internships, which was quite interesting.
We are a part of the European Graduate Placement Scheme, the EGPS, and through this scheme, students are able to find work placements and internships with very reliable employers. Fourthly, the program has very strong links with the profession. We invite professional experts to talk to students on the program about their work, their experiences, etc. And above all, the committed and supportive staff who teach on the program. Translation graduates are in great demand for translation project management, as well as editing, revising, copywriting. Some students go into freelance translation. Other students prefer to work as in-house translators, for example, for a big company. Some students go into further study and research in translation at PhD level.
I think I feel more confident because I feel more trained. I am optimistic about my future. I think I could be a translator soon, so that's a nice thought.